Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dasher series. Here with Dre Day all day, coming to you live from the Super Elvis Studios. Dltv, you know what's up. I'm excited because, coming up pretty soon, we got finals. We also got a huge update. We also got all kinds of ish going on, but talk about it by myself when we can bring in my guest. So he's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend. This intro music is too loud. He's Oak. What's up, Oak?
Hey Dre, how's it going?
I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. We've been kind of stressed out from the fires, but other than that, I've been playing a lot of Hyper Dash. So.
Where you staying at that you got the fires too?
Sorry, what was that?
Where you staying at that you got the fires? Because I know LA, I know Cali's got the fires. Are you in Cali too?
Yeah, like Bay Area sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
Fires are just every direction.
So right now, if you guys don't know, the north of Cali has all the fires. They just came down to the south and take all the fires with them north, and they got all the fires. It's crazy, man, and it sucks that that it's all like what do you say, politics in the end, like, cause come on, man, just fix the problem, but whatever. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about an awesome, amazing, super dope game. You guys don't probably know about it yet because it hasn't been released, but we know about it, and that game is called Hyper Dash. What do you think about that new update, man? It's amazing. Alpha 11.
Oh man, the lobby and the the end room where like the scores happen.
Yeah.
And they changed that entirely. There's like a podium and it looks super cool with like really good lighting. Some balloons.
And what does the podium do? Like, are you standing on it, or does it like you go, like, how does it work?
It's just like a first, second, third place podium. You can't. It doesn't like force players into specific spots. You kind of just figure it out on your own.
Okay, that's cool.
But it'd be very cool for like taking pictures, or you go up there at the end of deathmatch and you're like, yeah, I got first place, and you hold up the trophy.
Oh yeah, that would be.
It's real cool.
I like that. And then you said the lobby's different. What's so different about the lobby?
It also looks entirely different. Like it's like this platform in this giant warehouse, and there's a tactics room that doesn't have anything to do with tactics yet, but it's definitely a lot cooler, and I really like what they did with it.
That's that. I mean, I can't wait to check it out. I seen the passes of blue, and I was blown away, dude. Blue payload looks awesome. Canyon, I think they're calling it now.
Yeah, Canyon. I spawned in there at the second blue spawn immediately. Just blew me away. Beautiful. These guys are doing such a great job with this. I can't wait to see what they change and keep changing throughout the game's evolution into release and onwards.
Now I heard that that apparently that when you red spawn midpoint, you don't have dashes. Is that true? Or is that? Yeah, like, I don't know. People are saying the second red spawn, you don't have dashes in it. They think it's on purpose. That doesn't make sense though.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I can't wait to get in and check it all out. Man, it sucks to be at work and an alpha to be released, and all these people are like, yo, this, that, the other, and I'm just like sitting there like, I can't do nothing. I gotta do work.
Yeah.
And then,
school guys, we just do our school and then we can play for the rest of the day as long as we get our homework done on time.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially since you're doing your homework from home. I mean, it's not like you have to go to school, right?
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather be at school. It's easier to work that way.
For real, I tell people all the time is, honestly, if school was like this now, I would have not gotten anything done, because I just would have been in a different world.
Oh yeah. Some people are actually in a different world playing Hyper Dash during school.
What was dope is everybody kept pinging me, and I was like, what does everybody want? And then I look, and everybody's telling me, Dre, the SMG's got more bullets now. How many bullets do they have now?
I don't know. I never touch them.
What? Oh, that's it.
No.
Interview over. I'm done. Cancel.
I go like pistols only.
Man, SMGs, baby. I mean, you can just spray the air, and it hits everybody.
I can't do it. My aim's just not there.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need aim. You just spray at them.
I thought that's what shocks are for, though.
No, I can't. I don't even know how to use shocks properly. I keep killing myself. SMGs, baby. I mean, like, I feel so satisfying when you dash into the middle of a group and just take all three people out. It's amazing.
Oh, it's incredible.
Staples got nerfed. Thank God for that.
Yeah. There's a video in the main Discord of I think it was what the guy from Other, trying to snipe on Orange. It does like no damage.
And I think Mr. V also showed, like, if you think that they're not nerfed, check this out. And it shows him just unloading on a dude coming up, and the guy did not die.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, and they still kill at super close range. So it's like having a shotgun but auto.
Yeah, that's the only reason I was like, okay, I get why people like these SMGs, because they're with the the Staples, because they're what the SMGs used to be. The SMGs, when I first started playing, they were so powerful, and it was so many bullets that I could literally use one gun, shoot at you forever, and then while that one's loading, shoot the other one, and then just keep going. And it was just like a constant stream of bullets coming at you.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, that alpha is great. I can't wait to get in there. There's also some fixes. They got the payload fix on this. But if you want to know more about that, tune in tomorrow when we're going to have makers and some extra people. And we're going to talk all about the alpha, go over the spots, show you the maps and all that stuff. It was Maker's idea, so thank God for that guy on my team. But how'd you find out about Hyperdash? Oak? Did I lose you? Oh.
All right, I'm back. Just had to
Yeah.
deal with something.
No problem. I didn't know if you were what happened. I was like, my system's is wonky, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
So, how'd you find out about Hyperdash?
Oh, so I was looking. It all started with I was looking into buying a Quest, like when they were really out of stock. What was it, like
September?
April, May is when I was actually looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Like right before the anniversary of the Quest.
Okay.
And I remember like the day before the like 1 year landmark, or maybe the day after or something. Suddenly they're in stock on Oculus's website. So I get one. It comes over. Oh crap! I gotta backtrack. So right before that, because I was looking at it for like 2 months before that happened, I was watching all the YouTube videos and I saw that who was it? VR Oasis did a video on Hyperdash and how it was a hidden gem, and I was really thinking that wow, this game looks like TF2 with all the objective modes and just not realistic like Pavlov or Onward, and just grabbed my attention for sure.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like it's very because I don't like first person shooters, especially the team kind, because I suck at those games, and usually you have to be super dedicated in order to get any traction, to have any fun. You have to be super dedicated to be good, you know. Like right now I'm dealing with that with Road Company. It's like, yeah, you're killing the shit out of me, but I'm not on this every day. But Hyperdash, for some reason, it just called me like from the get-go, like the dashing and the sprinting and the riding the great rails, and that was nice.
Hyperdash just clicks in.
So you found it on SideQuest by that was when it got on there, or did you?
Yeah, it was already on SideQuest for a while when I was getting it for the first time.
Yeah, because I found out about it through an article, and they referenced a Discord, and then that's when I was able to get the download. But I'm glad that it was shaky in the beginning when they went to SideQuest and all the trolls came, and it was kind of crazy. But then once everything settled down, Dash League, baby.
Yeah. But it was really interesting. Like, first VR games I'd played were like VR chat. Never touched a VR shooter before. Get into like Pavlov and then Hyperdash, and it just works. It's really interesting.
Oh yeah, Pavlon. I found that one by accident through article as well. And then SideQuest is an amazing resource. If you guys don't know about it, go ahead and check it out. They have awesome games, and yeah, man, I'm glad that Oculus is being cool with them and letting them basically integrate into the system.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I can't wait for Hyperdash to release on Oculus Store Q1 2021.
Yeah, is that set in stone?
Oh yeah, they've confirmed it.
And Q1 could be January to March.
Oh yeah, they're saying like they think it's gonna be Q1, but it's confirmed for Oculus Store.
Okay.
So we know it's happening.
Dope. dope,
and we
man.
know that we're all gonna buy it.
Everybody should buy it, man. This is like I played other games and I keep buying. Like even after I got Hyper Dash, I kept buying other games because they went on sale, and I was like, damn, I really want that game at the time. But honestly, every time I start to play one of those games, I'm like, I'd rather just if there's a good room going on in Hyper Dash, I'd rather be in there.
Yeah, it's just the people are great, the game's great. It's just so much fun.
So you got into Hyper Dash, you started playing. By the time it was on Side Quest, was Dash League around already? It was, huh?
Dash League was already around. I think one of the first games I saw was, what was it? It was like 4DV versus something. This was Alpha 6 days, Alpha 5 days. I was watching 4DV and Vader play games and just think, what are they doing?
Yeah, it might have been a scrim because we had a lot of scrimmages back then.
Yeah, because it wasn't like an actual season yet.
Nah. Man, but it was crazy going through like the desert and seeing a player here and there, and then it building up, and like it's cool to see the progression of this game and seeing how the popularity and everything is built up to what it is now. Even with Lat creating Dash League, it's amazing, man. I mean, he did an awesome thing putting us all together and, you know, bringing out the best in everybody. It's an awesome league, awesome people.
Yeah, for sure. As much as I rag on Lat and butt heads with him, he's really setting up a great thing for us, and I'm really grateful.
You still can't tell me what to do, Lat. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Speaking of grateful, Odd. I know you don't rule 4D anymore. It doesn't exist, but thank you for setting that up. That really got me into the community, even if I was only in it for like 2 weeks before it died.
4D was crazy when I started coming up. I didn't even know what clans were, and Chapo hit me up on Discord.
Yeah.
And that's how I got Hell's Hitman. But 4D was crazy because they were like the Walmart of clans. They had like almost 1,000 players or something. That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how he organized all that, but I guess he did it, and that's why it blew up.
Yeah. Free to enter, slap the tag on, have fun.
I appreciate what Odd does, though. I see the dedication he puts into. He's like a lot like me. It's like, if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna go all out and try my best. I'm not just gonna half-ass it. But I also see the other point of view, whereas we're just having fun and it's a game, man. Relax.
Yeah, I'm leaning on that. We're having a game. We're having fun. That's why I sort of decided to join clan name, because HH Proving Grounds, after muting me for 18 days, I was like, I'll give up on this. Clan name's cool.
And clan name is from team name?
Yeah, clan name is the clan for team name. I remember one of my first few games, I was like meeting Midnight and Doofus in a game, and I asked them to join clan name, and they said no. And that was before team name. It was weird.
That's funny. So they and then what made them change your mind?
Well, recently they just said, well, I'm in server name, right? I've been in server name for a few weeks, and I
tried to be in there, but I was worried I was gonna end up on a list, so I was like, I better leave, man.
Yeah, no, I was complaining about my stuff with HH, and like, these guys aren't taking me after I've been holding the HH tag for 2 months and really trying to improve my attitude. And then they said, oh yeah, clan name's free to enter now, by the way. And I said, okay.
Hey, you gotta love the weird and spontaneity of those of that group, man. I love those people. They're weird just like me.
Oh, it's great. Server name is hilarious. All the guys are just spewing insults at each other, and you can't ever tell if it's a joke or not, and that's sometimes what makes it really funny.
Hey, I get that. I get that. I always tell people I can't be a comedian. I'm just mean.
You do well in server name.
No, I know. No, server name. No, those people are on a whole nother level. I see what they're doing, but I can't reach that tier yet, man. I'm in the middle. I'm the bridge between both worlds.
Yeah.
I love when Midnight comes in the booth, man, and even though she doesn't say much, when she does say something, it's a punch. I love it.
Yeah.
So you're in a Hyper Dash and you're checking it out, and what Dash League was around. What made you want to get into the Dash League?
Well, I was looking into it, and I remember the first thing I posted in Dash League server, like the first message, I went to free agents and said, hey, this is my height and this is the real life sport I do. Take me onto a team. And no one took me onto a team.
Why do you think that is, Oak?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. So I was just kind of hanging around for a little bit. Eventually, I was playing some more with, like, what the people that were going to become Supernova, like Yeet Kid and, Boydoy. I'm blanking on my own team.
All great people, man. Don't worry.
For sure.
It's a constantly revolving roster. I gave up on trying to memorize any rosters or anything.
Yeah. But yeah, Yeet Kid one day just kind of DM'd me and said, "Hey, you want to join Supernova?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And that got us into competitive play. We started playing, getting stomped by teams, but it was fun. So.
But you guys did it. You guys provided a service. Hey, I appreciate Supernova and Onyx because I mean, just because you guys didn't make it to playoffs, you gave it your all. I saw it. I watched the streams. I did the cast, and I saw you guys trying, and it looked like you guys were having fun, except when Classic was getting mad. But for the most part, it looked like you guys were both having fun, both teams, and I appreciate both of those teams. And just like you, if I can't get into a group or if people don't invite me onto a team, then I just make my own. I just try to make my own, and I'm competitive to the point where I'll make my own and try to make it better than yours or more interesting or come at you with a different angle. So I like what you guys did, man.
Oh, for sure. Thank you. The FR versus Supernova, Supernova versus Onyx, Onyx versus FR. That trio was just those were tight games. That was so much fun.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. FR guys were awesome, dude. I hope they come back next season. They said they might not, but I'm hoping that when it comes back next season, they're gonna have the itch and they come join us. And hey, let's get a translator, man. Come on, Dasher series. We'll figure something out. We'll use Google Translate if I have to.
I sure hope they come back. They're really nice guys.
So then you got into Dash League, and you like you say, you got stomped, but that's okay, man. It's okay. But you guys got your merch, right? You guys got your own.
Yeah, we got the merch.
You're a team, man. Everybody treated you like a team. Nobody like left you guys out. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Division 2 and how that shakes out, and if DTF guys have to get moved to higher levels because they're stomping too much.
We're gonna
Acme now.
Acme.
Yeah, they changed the name.
Apparently, there's a name war because some people in Acme don't like that other people are making fun of their name. I don't know. I mean, it's just a name. I mean,
it's probably just like server name guys saying that. They probably shouldn't worry about it.
I didn't say it. Oak did. I didn't say that. I can nor confirm nor deny what he said, but hey, it is what it is. But you know, just have a good time. Just go out there and do your best, and don't worry about looking the best or looking great. I think that's what Odd's problem is like he's trying too hard. I don't want to say force respect, but like I don't know. I just think he needs to chill out, and once he understands that it's not that serious, he's gonna have a better time. Or maybe he could be trolling all of us, and he could be laughing at all of us from afar because I mean, if this is a character and he's doing some, you know, what's that one dude's name? Andy Kaufman. If he's doing some Kaufman shit, that'd be amazing too.
Yeah, I don't get people's deal with Odd. I've never seen anything weird with him.
I mean, he's a little weird, but I like weird. I love it.
Yeah. Well, in a good way, but like I never saw him.
In a good way.
People saying he's like too serious.
He takes things too literal, but it might be a joke, and I'm starting to think about it now. It might be a joke. It might be a shtick. I love when I meet new people, and I always misinterpret what they say, and they're like, "What the?" So you got into the game, you got into the league. It's awesome, amazing thing. What's your favorite map? My maps are payload. I like blue over orange, but we'll find out what the new map looks like. But what's your favorite map?
My favorite map. Okay, so that's changed over time. I used to really like yellow.
You haters.
Yellow. I used to really like it because I just liked dashing everywhere and smacking buttons and smacking people in the face when they try to invade my base. But then I started playing actual good guys, and then they just invaded with their entire team. So it's starting to change experience.
So what
and
is
then
it?
Teal,
Okay, Teal.
absolutely used to hate Teal because always got stomped in deathmatch and was like, why are there 6 people surrounding me? And then Metropolis came, and I got good.
And what do you think changed?
Probably what changed is, I think it was after Supernova got done for the season,
Okay.
and I stopped thinking I need to prove myself as better than these other people, and I just kind of played. And suddenly I was starting to like keep up with Servoid and Dark Ghosts in some deathmatch, and today I beat like Crashzone and Smod or something.
Okay.
Which, cool guys, we were looking for glitches on Canyon. Don't tell the devs that.
Don't tell the devs.
Don't tell the devs.
Don't worry, the devs don't listen to this show. We're good.
Yeah. I'll just be DMing them the evidence.
But yeah, Servoid and Dark Ghost are definitely 2 cool dudes. I've played with them. And
for sure.
I only reason I gave Teal a chance because I suck, so I get killed a lot, just like you. I'm getting killed from left, right, every angle. I feel like I'm in a porn because it's coming from every angle. But what I'm saying is, I forced myself to play the game because I really hate yellow, and I don't want to be a hater on maps because I'm not good at them or this and that. I don't like yellow because of all the water, all the rails, and no SMGs. That's what I don't like about yellow. But I forced myself to play Metropolis, and now I think I'm pretty decent at it. I'm not last. I'm not first. I'm in the middle. I'm good. It has the SMGs. I work it out. Ball map,
Nice.
same theme ball map. I know it's gone now, and it'll be back later, but I didn't like it at first. It was too wide. It took too much work to get around. I know you hit the dash spots, but it was like, man, that just seems like a path. I'd like to go my own way. I'd like to go around. But once I figured it out, like I forced myself to figure it out, and once I did, I got decent at it. I would never like yellow map. Fuck that map.
Right. If you're keeping up with the Discord, devs confirmed that they're fixing ball, and I think that's why it's away this update because it's just not ready yet.
Yeah. I saw that it said. I saw that it said removed for now, and I was like, well, that has to mean they're bringing it back later.
Yeah.
I bet you Ball League is crushed. They're like, oh, our dreams.
Yeah. Ball League Discord is all rip ball, and then they just got over it in like 2 seconds.
Oh man, that's like. Oh, speaking of ball, if you guys, I got hit up so much, so much. Actually, only a few handful. I can't even say the word. Handful of people actually hit me up, but I got an announcement at the end. Hopefully, you guys, if you guys want to help us out and we can help you guys out, there's more information coming later. And Balls is involved. I'll tell you more later. So what's your favorite gun? My gun, SMGs. If you guys ever see a double SMG guy dashing around, and it's probably me.
Favorite gun. Well, I originally I was really trying to get into sniping, but then I found I really grip my controllers too hard and shake my hands.
Mm-hmm.
So pistols can kind of do everything. So I hardly pick up weapon pickups anymore, except for like shocks on. God, we can't even call it blue anymore. It's Canyon. No, it's blue. It's still blue. It's blue in our hearts.
Yeah, I still call yellow map shit. I'll never give that fucking map the proper name unless I'm on an official Dash League match, like I did that one time. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you did mention you love the pistols, and I know I heard a lot of people say they rather get pro at pistols because it's what you get right away. You don't have to wait for pickups. You don't have to worry about somebody taking them from you. You know what I mean? My problem is I think I said so much about SMGs that every time I go to pick one up, either somebody's grabbing it in front of me or they've already taken it.
Yeah, pistols are just the reliable option because if you hit those first 2 shots, you get the insta-kill. It's what you spawn with. You don't have to worry about pickups. You can, it's an overall good weapon, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just very reliable.
You think they're going to ever introduce some new weapons? Like, it's been a long time. I remember when it was just pistols and SMGs, and then they later, and rockets, actually. But the rockets, I don't think they heat synced. Maybe they did it, I just didn't know how to use them. But
I'm not sure if they'll add new weapons. If anything, it would probably be something along the lines of the shield, But because the maps are already designed around the weapon pickups right now, I don't think they would be adding something to completely change it all around.
Now with that attitude, I'm waiting for the bacon boomerangs.
Bacon boomerangs.
Imagine you whip that mother around and you're just shooting at somebody and something hits the back of your head like ah.
Bacon boomerang. It's like a big boomerang and it can reflect shots.
There you go.
That would be nutty. Because it's a boomerang, you can throw it and it like hits people and does damage, and you can like use that to sort of zone people out of their hiding spot. But if it reflects bullets, and you like lightsaber their bullet and shoot it back at them, that's a charged shot to the head. They're dead.
There you go, devs. Please fix.
Devs, please fix. Oh, they have to watch this show now.
Oh no. What I was gonna say is, what I want is the bomb vest. Not only does it give you protection, like it adds like a few hit points of protection, but if you run up on the payload, you can just hit a button and detonate it. Boom.
I don't know. Yeah. Triangle Factory might get flamed with that.
Too far?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how bold they get.
I think it's only if you yell something in Arabic before you do it that it's a problem.
Yeah. Just.
Sorry.
How about when you're wearing the vest, it mutes your mic?
There you go.
There's a solution.
Keeps you from saying anything racist.
Just get someone else to say it for you.
But the pistols are nice. I'm getting used to them. What's your gun angle?
What's my gun angle? Like 30, I think.
30?
I go pretty close to default.
I'm thinking about like 15 to 20. I think between there.
Yeah, I kind of just got used to it on default, and then realized, oh hey, I can change gun angle. These things are super low, and then I screwed around with it a bit and sort of just got used to it.
Somebody told me to make the gun angle so that you could shoot more or less close to the head at a resting, like at a comfortable resting hand angle. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh yeah, like.
Kind of like.
Put your guns up. Like if you put your hands up out front, you want that to be level, so then you can just like bring your arms up and down and aim at the head level and stuff.
Oh, okay. So not from the lower part, but from the upper part. So I'm like this, not like this.
Yeah, so like pretend you're just in game. You like swing your guns up, and then you look. Are they too high? Are they too low? And then you adjust, and then you do it again, and you do it again, whatever feels right, and then you should be able to slot it in.
Okay, watch out, everybody. I might be getting more headshots now.
Yeah.
So you obviously, Ray said I always ask everybody who got you into the game, but I'd helped you out. There's a lot of cool people that are willing to help anybody at any level. Like, it's so cool, man. Who are some other people that have that you've come across that have really helped you out?
Quad. Hands
down. That man's if bringing in beginners is birthing babies, that guy has a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
What he's doing over there?
You know about the beginner server?
I was about to say what he's doing over there in the beginner server is amazing. It's not only bringing the next crop of Dash Leaguers out, but it's also bringing more eyes and attention to the game.
Yeah, I can't wait for this game to explode like 10 times when it releases. We're not gonna have enough servers.
We should just rename him when he has all these kids. We're just calling him Professor Quad because he's just teaching everybody. He's not even gonna have time to play anymore.
Yeah, Professor Quad's a good name.
Professor Quad. Go ahead.
Quad should does Quad coach a D2 team? Because he totally should.
I don't know. But I'm hoping to get into D2. I didn't want to try D1 because I know I was going to get my ass handed to me. But TBD threw me a line. They're like, "Hey, this guy seems like he wants to join the team." I guess they heard my cries. But I want to actually play on a D2, man. What do you think? You think I can make D2?
Yeah, I think you can make D2.
As long as I don't.
Or you could hop in a game with TBD.
Yeah, no.
Play finals, just have percent stream it.
No, especially not finals. I might have had a chance before finals, but not now. That was what happened. Fat called me out when we had that. Remember, postpone the match, and then he's like, "Yo, since we're postponing the match, Dre, get in this match, and we're doing expedition." I was like, or what do you call that word? I said it wrong. I'm pretty sure I said expedition. It's not called that. Exposition. There we go. No, exposition. Anyways,
I'm not even sure what we're talking about anymore. I lost.
It was a match for fun. You didn't watch that when TBD versus Vibe and it got. Yeah, there you go. Exhibition. Thank you. Remember when Vibe versus TBD and they were supposed to match up, but then something happened last minute and then they didn't.
Oh yeah.
And then that's when Fat called me out and forced me into a game. And ever since then, I've been playing like a mofo because I don't want to be called out like that again. Or TBD's like, yo, it's your turn to get in there. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, you gotta get in the game more. I'm still waiting to see you in pubs.
I not pub night, but I've been in the lobbies a bunch of times. Or you probably didn't see me because I was under a fake name. I put my Quest 2 at a fake name because it's just easier to let my friends use that one, and I use my original.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm gonna transfer the name over to the Quest 2 and let people use my Quest 1 now that I'm used to it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, same thing with like you, and for some reason I'm always like looking for these specific guys and they're never online. I never see the devs online. I never see you online. I always miss it.
Yeah, I've heard the devs. I saw the devs play against 4D. That was a crazy match. I got to cast that one. 4D handed them their summonses for court. I mean, they just the devs lost. Let's say that.
Sorry, Dre, I gotta go eat dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much, Oak, for joining me. This was a dope episode. No doubt. Any shout outs you want to give out?
No, just really thank you, Odd. Thank you, Quad. Thank you, Devs. Thank you, Lat. Okay, that's actually a lot of shout outs.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you, entire community. Thank you for not shutting me out too much for my annoying attitude.
Man, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure when people hear this episode, they're gonna see that we're just all people having fun, and I mean, it doesn't come through as well through text. That's the problem a lot. So I always like to give people a voice, and sometimes when I can, give them a face, so people can see who we are. Man, we're all dashers. We're all in this for the fun. But Oak, I understand you gotta go. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up with some announcements. If you want to stick around, that's cool. But I understand if you have to leave right now.
All right, thank you, Dre. See you later.
All right, peace. Thanks to Oak for doing that. So, like I said in the middle of the show, I got hit up a bunch, and so I finally did it. I didn't want to do it, but I created a Patreon. If you want to support Dltv, go ahead and go to patreon.com/DLTV and join a tier. We got a $3 tier, a $9 tier, and a $25 tier. Now, why a $25 tier? Because Patreon are jerks and they force you to do these certain deals. But what I'm doing for you guys is $3 tier. You'll get a shout out, or not a shout out, but I'll put your name on the thank you scroll at the top. And thank you for supporting this show. Thank you for hooking us up and all that good stuff. Know you're supporting the show and all that stuff, and that's the best I can do for that. $9 tier, I'm gonna give you a shout out every show. I'm gonna say your name, and you also get access to the special Discord channel. You also get priority to the booth, as long behind staff and baller status. That's the next tier. This tier is official Dltv homie. Second tier is hustler, and then the third tier is baller. So you'll get a bunch of stuff. Now with the baller tier, you'll get, not only will you get priority to the booth behind staff. Obviously, I gotta have my boys in there. They know what they're doing. They're helping me run the show. But you'll get priority to the booth. You'll get to recommend show ideas or anything. You can help me co-host a Dasher series. You can recommend music for the casts for the matches. There's all kinds of stuff you get. But not only that, but every 2 months you'll get swag. I'll send you a piece of swag, whether it be Super Audio Network or DLTV. You'll get something, a hat, keychain, stickers, maybe all of that. I don't know, man. I'm a nice guy. I like to give out things. So join the Patreon, support the network. All the money is only going to go to improving what you see, what we do. I'm not trying to make money off of this. I just want to up my gear, improve the stream, and make it better for you guys. And yeah, maybe I'll get gigabyte internet and I can have a faster stream. And I'm already at 60 frames, 1080. But who knows what we can do? It's only up from here. So join the Patreon.com/DLTV. Join a tier. If not, don't worry about it. I understand. I don't like asking for shit without giving something. So thank you to all the people who already donated, the Lords, for hooking me up, for giving me my frosty balls, and yeah, I already got my first Patreon. I already got my first member. I don't know if he wants me to give him a shout out, but my first baller straight off the bat. So thank you to that guy. It's a guy. Yeah, that's awesome. So also I want to say official match coming up next Saturday at 5 p.m. on Super Audio Network. We got the finals. Oh my God. ARC versus TBD. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? I don't fucking know, but somebody will. It better not be a goddamn tie because I'm going to be pissed off again. But shout outs to those teams. Shout outs to all the teams, all the players, all the dashers. Without every single one of you, we wouldn't be here right now. Because let's say we didn't have the bottom tier teams. Let's say we didn't have Supernova and Onyx. Then it would have been a short season. It would have not been a playoffs the way it was. We need everybody to be a dope league. We need the good people and the bad people. The nice people and the rude people. We need everybody. It's the only way we make this league dope. We don't exclude anybody. Yeah, so that official matchup next Saturday, 5 p.m. Join us. We'll have awesome commentator lineup. You know, my boy Percent, Tusk will be here, and who knows? Maybe we'll have some other dope dashers. You know, maybe we'll have some dope intros. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. It's a special match. We're gonna do it. Yeah. I think that's it as far as announcements. Go get your Alpha on, Alpha 11. I want to do another So You Think You Could Dash. If you're interested in that, DM me, hit me up. I need at least 4 people to participate to make it look nice. So You Think You Could Dash, the first and only dance competition in Hyper Dash. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to end this shit because it's already been too long. Thank you to Oak for joining me. Hope that dinner was awesome. Thank you to all the people who've been watching, who subscribed. We hit 1,000 because of this, because of Dltv. It's the first show that I've hosted in the 5 years that I've been doing podcasts that actually did something, that actually is people like. So thank you. You won't like this part or any of this, but I understand you like the other stuff. So thank you. I'm doing something right. Shout outs to Lat for creating Dash League. You know, without you, my boy, we wouldn't be here right now. Shout outs to my team, Makers, Sage, Percent, Atari, Tusk, Fat, and shout outs to HH, my clan. Shout outs to TBD, my team, and shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to Triangle Factory for creating this awesome game to bring this dope community together. And yeah, remember, this is just a game. If it's not fun, then what are we doing? I know people are mean. Don't worry about that. I know people have issues in life or are weird. I'm weird. I have anxiety and depression, all that stuff. And I still force myself to do this because of people like you that give me a great response, and because I know I could do it. You know what I mean? Kind of. So don't take the game so serious. And if you're having a bad day or having a bad time, you know, I don't want to give out a suicide number or anything like that, but if you guys are having any issues, hit me up. I'm here to talk with you guys. I'm your boy. Holla at me. Dre Day all day and the place to be. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to argue, but we have to, in the end, respect one another and be cool with one another. Because if not, then what are we doing? What are we doing, man? It's not like we live in the same house and we're forced to be around each other. Let's just have fun. All right, anyways. Fuck all that. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm hoping to get into some Alpha 11. But till then, peace.